Hello, I'm Stephanie. I'm the therapist. This is my client, Stacey Warren. She's a 27-year-old white female. And in our last session, we had discussed the different types of therapies, and together we decided that client-centered would be the best approach to use for her. Hi, Stacey. What brings you to therapy today?
I am feeling really overwhelmed at my internship. I'm feeling like I don't belong there. Like I'm not good enough to be there, that I'm totally inadequate because I'm so inexperienced, and I know that I'm still in school, and I know that I'm still supposed to be learning, but I feel like other interns are doing just more work than I am, that they're given more work than I am, so I don't even have the opportunity to, I guess, try to be better, and it's really frustrating. I'm getting really down on myself thinking that, if I'm in this internship and they won't even, I don't even have the opportunity to try, then how am I going to be when it's time for me to get a job? I'm still not going to have any experience, and I'm really afraid about that because I know that graduation is a long time away, but I have bills. So I'm just freaking out about it already. I just want to do a good job there, and I just feel like maybe even if they did give me the opportunity that, I still wouldn't, because I have no idea what's going on.
So you feel like you're not getting enough experience at this internship? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Like, I feel like the opportunity for experience is there, but I feel like I am kind of a tiny little fish in a giant, ocean, and I have 2 clients, but I've never sat in on individual therapy, so I don't really know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing with them, and I barely sit on groups, so I don't have a lot of experience with groups, and I guess the only thing that I'm really good at there is the biopsychosocials, because I've done a couple of them. But I still need a lot of work on those too. So I don't know. I just want to do a good job there, and I'm afraid that I'm not.
Well, what is a good job to you?
Well, I guess just getting good feedback from my supervisor, and my supervisor telling me that I am doing a good job, and telling me that, what I thought about this client or whatever was correct, and that I'm doing well in therapy, even if or in groups, even if it's constructive feedback, like you might want to think of it in this way, or maybe try this approach, just something to help me feel a little bit more, grounded in what I'm doing.
Okay, well, I just want to let you know that we only have 5 minutes left of today's session. So I wanted to ask you, how would you like to spend the last 5 minutes of today's session?
Well, I guess I just don't want to feel so overwhelmed anymore, and I don't know what to do.
Well, what do you think you should do?
I mean, I guess I could go and talk to my supervisor and let her know that I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm feeling really inadequate, and then maybe she would talk to me and tell me things that I could read, or let me know that I am actually doing a good job, or tell me to sit in on some sessions with some other clients. I guess I could try that.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a great idea to me if you think that's going to work for you. Okay.
I think it'll be okay. I think I can do that.
Okay, great. So what we could do is, if you go back, speak to your supervisor, and then when we meet next week, I'll be glad to, discuss how that went with you, and then we'll kind of pick up from there.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you. You're welcome.